Hi! Today we're eating Lumpia, the Filipino egg roll. And then this one is Bola Bola. It's a meatball, and then it has sotanghon noodles, like the thin noodles. Of course, white rice, and then calamansi. This one's for the Bola Bola, but that's for later. Eat time! Bola Bola. Cheers! When I was in grade school, I want to say maybe 5th grade, I remember my teacher asking everyone around the class how they see themselves when they're 25 years old. And a good chunk of the females said, including myself, said that by the time they hit 25, they're going to have a house, they're going to have a kid, maybe more than one kid, and they're going to have a husband. It's crazy to think that schools accept that answer, and it was so formal, as if it was meant to say that every girl would say that they'd have kids. Each time. By the time I hit 25 years old, I wanted kids. I wanted that idea of having a home, having a husband. Later, though, in my 20s, is when I realized I don't want any kids. People have kids because they feel like it's the right thing to do. A lot of times, people even have kids because growing up, they're raised to believe that you need to have at least one kid so that that one kid can take care of you when you're older. There are other times when people have kids because they want to create. They want to create something out of nothing. As beautiful as it is to create babies and to raise another human, it's important to remember that there are other ways that you can create in your life without having to have a child. Similar to this channel, I'm creating content that I feel people would like to hear from a different perspective. It'd been cooler if I had someone to tell me that there's another way to live. You don't have to follow the line. Believe it or not, I used to want 4 kids. My mindset at that time was, cool, I have 4 kids. If one's messed up, I have 3 more to lean on. I wasn't aware that I was literally making my unborn kids into products for something to take care of me. I mean, that's why they have senior homes. Just stuff me in a senior home and I'll be fine. But I would not want my kids now, in my mindset, to have to take care of me, because that's not why I created them or why I would like them to be born. The other day, I met a few friends who had the same mindset as me of, nah, I'm good. My siblings got the baby for me. I don't have to have babies. And I feel the same way because I'm like, oh, thank God my sister had the kids from my mom, because I definitely don't want kids. When I got to the age where it's normal to have kids around my age, it almost felt like peer pressure to have kids, because the ones I've met who have kids, they ask me, are you going to have a baby? When's your turn? You've been with your boyfriend for a long time. And before, it would annoy the heck out of me. Like, dude, stop. Like, not everyone wants to have freaking babies, man. But I have to understand that they have a different mindset when it comes to babies. So even you watching, we could have totally different mindsets. Like, you may want to start a family, or maybe you changed your mind like I did and said, screw that. I love myself more. I don't feel like having kids. I kind of want to go out whenever I want to. I want to sleep in when I want to. The little things that hinder me from wanting to have kids. My freedom. Cheers. A few months ago, before I met the friends that I've met now, I thought I was alone in the world of not wanting to have kids. Now that I've met other people who feel the same way, it makes me feel a lot better knowing that I'm not crazy or something's wrong with me. I'm here to tell you that you don't have to have kids if you don't want to, because before I felt like I was the only one thinking like that. So you're not alone. People are out there who are just like you. My makeshift spoon. Thank you for hanging out with me today. Please remember to like, subscribe, and discuss. It'll be cool to see what you want to talk about. You can say anything in the comments. All done.